Ukraine is facing some of the fiercest fighting in months as it tries to gain an edge before winter sets in. Russian military is stepping up its assaults along multiple fronts. As the war grinds toward its fourth year, Volodymyr Zelenskyy says Ukraine is preparing a new set of proposals for an end to the fighting, underscoring the urgency behind a visit to Türkiye.
I will hold meetings in Türkiye. We are preparing to reinvigorate negotiations, and we have developed solutions that we will propose to our partners. Doing everything possible to bring the end of the war closer is Ukraine's top priority. We are also working to restore prisoners of war exchanges and bring our prisoners of war home.
Zelensky's message signals a rare public push toward diplomacy. Turkey has long presented itself as a bridge between the two sides, maintaining dialogue with both Kiev and Moscow, even as it continues to support Ukraine's territorial integrity and cooperate with NATO and the United States.
From the very first day, we have assumed responsibility for a just and lasting peaceful resolution to the Russian-Ukrainian war, which is entering its fourth year. In our meetings with both Mr. Putin and Mr. Zelenskyy, we expressed our determination to provide all kinds of support for a ceasefire and, subsequently, for a lasting peace. I hope that in the near future, a middle ground will be found between the parties, paving the way for the two neighboring peoples to live side by side in peace again. Turkey will continue to provide every contribution to this end.
Washington has encouraged allies, including Turkey, to explore avenues for de-escalation in Ukraine, backing Ankara's mediation efforts, such as the Black Sea grain deal and early ceasefire discussions hosted in Turkey in the first months of the war and at the beginning of this year. These efforts, U.S. officials say, remain essential for any eventual negotiation framework. Zelensky's trip is seen as an attempt to test whether Ankara can help revive any diplomatic track or at least facilitate humanitarian measures such as prisoner of war exchanges. And the outcome here in Ankara could shape the next phase of the talks aimed at ending the war. Asli Atbas, TRT World, Ankara.